A lot of points per game discussion in the last couple of days in the college basketball internet world. And we are going to start doing like our team by team points per game projections, I think, pretty soon. That's always a fun thing to do as we get closer to the season. But CBK Report took the Bart Torvik projections for every single high major player in college basketball next year and basically put them in one nice little consolidated graphic here and it has the exact number for projected points per game and then just sorted in order. So shout out to CBK Report for doing this. Shout out to Torvik for having the tool with all the projections for this. The top 10 were JT Toppin, 21.5 points a game, Josh Hubbard, 2, Marcus Burton, 3, Graham Ike, 4, Jason Edwards, 5, Nick Martinelli, 6, Bruce Thornton, 7, AJ DeBonta, 8, John Blackwell, 9, Malik Dia, 10. Narrowly missing the cut, Otega Owe, Darren Peterson, Trey Kaufman-Renn, Caleb Wilson, Tom Avicic, Richie Saunders, and LeBaron Philon, all in the top 20 here. So what I would like to do is say, screw Torvik,
Whoa.
screw CBK Report. Just
Whoa.
kidding, I like both those guys. But I want to throw all of their stuff out the window here.
Okay.
And I want to come up with our own top 10 of high major players that will lead the country in scoring next year.
Deal.
Okay, let's put them in order. Who's going to be number one? I think it's probably just JT Toppin. I think they got that right. But am I wrong?
No, I think it's gonna be JC Toppin.
I mean, what are the other options here? Let's just cover our bases quickly and make sure
I
we're
mean,
not.
I think that guys like Otega Owe could score a lot of points. I think even like some of the freshmen start to come up in this same token, like the DeBounces of the world, the Darren Petersons of the world. I think are gonna score a lot of points.
Wait, I have some things, some thoughts.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at last year.
Hmm.
Eric Dixon was the number one scorer in the sport, 23 points a game.
Yeah.
PJ Haggerty was number two.
Oh, PJ Haggerty's gonna be up
PJ
here.
Haggerty's still here. Marcus Burton was number three.
Still here.
Marcus Burton's still here.
Josh
Nick,
Hubbard's still here.
Nick Martinelli was fourth, still here.
Still here.
Lamar Wilkerson was not at a high major, but he would be ahead before we see JT Toppin. Donovan Dent, now at a high major, before we would see JT Toppin.
Mm.
Trey Kaufman-Renn, same role, same team before we would see JT Toppin. Let's go. In fact, where the hell was JT Toppin last year? I don't even think he was in the top 50 in scorers last
No,
year.
he should have been. He averaged like 19.
He averaged 18.2 points a game. Reed Bailey was 50th in the country in scoring at 18.8 points a game.
Mm.
JT Toppin, there were a bunch of high major players who scored more than JT Toppin last year.
No,
So,
Darion Williams.
well, that's the thing. You can pitch me on now he's going to need to score way more,
Yeah.
but are we sure that that's more straightforward than like I mean, elite for Toppin could be up to like 20 a game. Haggerty was 22 a game last year in Memphis. Now he's at Kansas State. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Marcus
I
Burton,
see.
21 a game at Notre Dame. Is that going to hold true again?
Maybe. Also, he's coming off injury. I don't know what he's gonna look. I mean,
Graham Ike was 20 a game at Zaga last year. Is he going to take a leap?
I don't like all the points you're bringing up.
I think there's a lot to think about here. John
A little bit too much.
John Blackwell, 18 a game last year next to John Tanji. What's he going to do without Tanji?
Wait a minute. Blackwell averaged 18 last year.
Oh, wait, no, that's the projection this year.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was like,
That's
what? What?
that's CBK Report's projection for this year.
Good God.
My bad. All right, what are we doing? I'm letting you steer a lot today. What do you want to do? Who's number one?
Oh. Ah. Ah. Uh, uh, I still think JT Toppin's gonna be one.
Okay.
I think he's gonna have to score more.
Okay. What do we think the number ends up being?
20 what was leading last 23? Eric Dixon was leading last year, I believe.
23.3 points a game, Eric Dixon.
I put JT Toppin at 22.4.
Okay. All right. JT Toppin one. Josh Hubbard and Marcus Burton are the next two up on the projected list. Graham Ike also next up on the projected list. Again, looking back at last season, PJ Haggerty, Marcus Burton, Nick Martinelli, and Trey Kaufman-Renn would be the next names off the list.
I kind of want to put PJ Haggerty up here. Like he's gonna average 20. It's just I guess who what I think like looking at the guys you just named, there's other I think like Martinelli and like no order here. Martinelli, I think Haggerty's gonna get to 20 a game. I think those are two guys that are gonna get to 20 a game, given their role. So I guess where would we put them in here?
I like Haggerty too. I think we've seen great scorers under Tang too, as long as they're not Doug. So if Haggerty approaches the season the same way, I like him at two.
Yeah, let's do that.
Haggerty was 21.7 points a game last year. Maybe, I don't know, take him down a little bit, 21.3.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. I'm going to throw some names at you that we haven't mentioned yet. The player who should be next on this list, as long as he's ready for it,
Uh-oh.
is Darren Peterson.
Oh, given like role and what he's gonna be. Yep.
I mean, the way they're talking him and everything, wouldn't it almost be a surprise if he doesn't score 20 a game? But it's going to be weird to put a freshman like that this high on this list.
No, I agree. I'm with you on that.
All right, so we're going to put Darren Peterson third.
Yeah.
Do we need to do projected points or are we just putting them in order?
I feel like you want to do projected points, but I'd be willing to just put them in order.
I kind of don't like it as we start to go through it. Yeah.
Okay, let's just put them in order.
All right, Darren Peterson, we expect to be our third leading scorer. From there, what's the next name you want? I got one that I feel really good about.
It's not Martinelli, is it?
It's Martinelli.
Martinelli. Yeah, he's going to score 20.
Barnheiser's out. If anything,
Yeah.
he's going to score more. Last season, Martinelli scored 20 and a half points a game. Like he honestly could be higher. He might be 24 a game this year.
There's a world where he is the Eric Dixon of this season.
Should we put Martinelli second on this list? The more I think about it, I think I'm more confident in him than Haggerty.
I think Kansas State has more as a team than Northwestern does.
And there's a lot of moving parts there. Northwestern is just going to be like, go
Yeah,
score every night.
yeah, every time.
So I think we put Martinelli second, Cart.
I'm fine with that change.
All right. Top and one, Martinelli two, Haggerty three, Darren Peterson four. Names I think have to be on the list in some order. I do think we got to keep Marcus Burton on there, but Harrelson being added makes it a little more complicated. I think TKR has to be here. And I think those are the only automatics. You could convince me Donovan Dent needs to be here as UCLA's point guard, but stylistically, that's not really conducive to scoring a ton.
Yeah, I don't think
Outside
so.
of that, I don't think there's any other have to be here's.
Yeah, as far as have to be here, I don't see anyone. I don't see any that are missing for sure.
Do you want to do Marcus Burton and TKR next before we start to get to other names, or are there other names you would
Ooh.
nominate?
Okay, hold on here. How much does Todd average this season?
I would be open to a number on that.
There's a world where he averages close to 20.
Ain't that what they brought Keyshawn Hall in to do, though?
That's very true. He's gonna have someone who won't let him.
But it could happen.
Well, like I'm like even going like Blackwell, I think is gonna score a lot, but also like Nick Boyd's on the team. I'm looking for guys
We
that
ain't
got like
worried about that.
we're not.
I think Blackwell deserves to be like 10th on this list by the time we get there.
Who averages more points this year, Blackwell or Otego away?
This upcoming season,
Yeah.
I think Blackwell. I think Wisconsin has less than Kentucky does.
Okay.
Owe was 16 a game last year. In the words of every KSR writer, repeatedly beating us over the head with a hammer. Otega's Otega. So he's going to average 16.2 again because Otega's Otega. It's not going to change.
Uh,
I think Blackwell will be at like 18 or 19 a game this year.
okay. I'm good with that. I think honestly, we probably got to put EK up here at this point. He's
Yeah.
gonna score. He's gonna score a lot. And like what was he actually? Let me check what he was at
He was
last
at
year.
17 a game last year.
Just 17 a game last year, and that was with what I would consider better guards and such. Like
Yeah,
with
in
like
theory.
Nembhard and everything like that. I think that He'll be close to 20.
All right, so where
Anderson,
dialing this back for a second. Do you have Pettiford five? I still think TKR and Burton have to be here somewhere. They don't need to be five, six, but I think they need to crack the list.
you don't think there's any score hit for TKR with like
I,
stylistically
I
change? Like,
can't imagine them going too far away from it.
okay,
I just can't. I mean, Clough's not gonna like take touches from him.
right, okay, yeah. If that's like kind of the, I would put TKR before I put like Pettiford probably.
Trey Kaufman-Renn five,
Trick Off ran five, probably still Burton after that.
Marcus Burton six. I like Blackwell somewhere on this list. I'm okay with Pettiford. You threw out EK. Otega Oweh's name has been circulated. We
We're
haven't
going,
done the BYU guys.
we're going to 10, correct?
We're going to 10, so we need four more names. LeBaron Philon in a breakout year. I do think Boozer himself will probably average 18 or 19 a game.
You think even with everyone else is on the team too, though?
I think so. Listen, Brendan Marks did one of those shows this week, and he was like, the staff says he's better than they thought. Like 19 and 11 is the projection.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then he needs to be up here.
All right. But I mean, I don't know. All the guys we have so far, I think you could argue are 20 a game scorers. Bennett Sturts at Iowa could be up here. He averaged 19 a game last year.
Excuse my language. Chart. Oh, man, this gets tough. There's some really good. When you do a top 10, it's like guys that average like 20 getting left off the list.
Yeah, it's a good sport.
It is a good sport. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
we like this
Good.
sport. Yeah.
Yeah. Top 10 scores, good at scoring the ball, huh? Who would have
Uh-huh.
thought?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would advocate for
And it's
either
shit. Cohen Carr is up
oh
here. My bad.
Terrace Reed.
What did Yaxel average last year?
Oh no. Oh no.
17. 17.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine. We don't
We're
need him.
fine. Okay, good. Thank God. I didn't need that right now. Oh, I would probably go Pettiford next still. I think he's up there.
Marcus Burton 6, Tahad Pettiford 7. So
Blackwell 8.
the two that we've put on that were not on Torvik slash CBK reports are Pettiford and Haggerty. Everybody else already appeared here. So
Hmm.
we're kind of banking Haggerty and Pettiford will exceed what people expect. That feels reasonable.
Blackwell next.
I like Blackwell on the list. Sure. We haven't done Josh Hubbard yet. Do we feel obligated to? I've been trying to pretend he doesn't exist for a couple years.
I'd rather do Bruce Thornton than him.
Hold on. Hubbard did average 20 last year, didn't he? He averaged 19 a game last year.
And they lost people, I'm pretty sure. Actually, did they get people? Did they get people in the portal?
I
Didn't they get Jay Neps?
think they both lost and got people.
Oh, didn't they get Jay Neps?
um, that sounds right. Yeah,
Okay, then he can't be there.
sounds
Is Jay
right.
Neps on this list?
Jaden Epps is not on the list.
Okay, just making sure.
Is Malik
Um,
Mack without Jaden Epps on this list?
oh,
No, he only averaged
oh.
12 a game last year.
Also, Jay Neps is on Mississippi State, so I don't want Josh Hubbard anywhere near this list.
All right, so
Roughly.
we're doing Pettiford 7, Blackwell 8. We need two more names. We've thrown out Donovan Dent, Otega Owe, Graham EK, I guess Bruce Thornton, but I'll never let you actually do that. The neither one of the BYU guys are getting much love from us yet.
How we feel about a combination of, in any order, something like EK. Honestly, I still think Dent gets close. I think Dent's going to do a lot for that team.
Don't want Owe on the list then?
No, because I'm told by the people who know everything that he's what he was.
Okay. A lot of guys. Kentucky's good. I think that's probably the right answer. Just trying to think if there's like anyone else we would make a case for here.
Trying to
Uh,
think of who it could be.
You wouldn't do like Tom Ivicic.
No.
Um, Tremont Mark is still here. That could happen. Yeah,
He's a,
okay.
Zuby Ejiofor.
Dent feels like the weird one. Let's put EK ninth. I just don't know what Dent's going to end up doing at UCLA. Like, what
You
did
think
Johnny Juzang average at UCLA?
Johnny Juzang?
Like, who's the leading scorer on a UCLA team last couple years? Juzang got to 16. Jaquez was at 14.
Okay, so yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Like, they just rarely have a guy. Jaquez got to 17.8 his last year. So I guess it could happen.
And that might be better than Jaime Jaquez.
But that system is just so, like, you know,
Yeah. I don't feel good about it. I feel like you gotta pick like I feel like we gotta at this point somewhat of a system play.
like a Bama
Honestly, is it just
guard.
Cam Boozer? Did we put Cam Boozer yet?
It could be Cam Boozer. We have
I
not
think it
put
might
Cam
just be
Boozer. It
Cam.
could be
I think it
him
might
or
just be Cam. I think it might just be Cam Boozer, but also I'm looking at Hubbard's shot attempts.
it's gonna get there anyway.
He might not let himself be outside the top 10.
Hubbard might be the right answer. I just think we hate it.
Yeah, but like we at this point, it's here.
Or all right, I'll throw one more at you and then you can make the pick. Is there any world where Lamar Wilkerson gets what he wants at Indiana? Said, I'm the guy. Let me go. He was gunning in the overseas trip.
He
And
was
he was
gunning.
a top 20 scorer in the sport last year.
I like Lamar Wilkerson more than Josh Hubbard on this list.
You want to put him 10th?
Yeah, and that's a personal preference, but I would like it known Josh Hubbard took 15 shots a game last year and 9 threes a game.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh, fun one. Do we like this more than Lamar? Doug McDaniel in the PJ Haggerty role.
Lamar.
PJ was on this list last year?
Lamar.
We sure?
Yeah.
What if we're wrong and it's Doug who has the breakout and not PJ? What if Tang
No.
was the problem?
No. Nope.
Lamar Wilkerson?
Yeah.
Do you like Wilkerson more than Sturts?
Scoring wise, yes.
All right. So our top 10 scorers in high major basketball next year are officially JT Toppin, Nick Martinelli, PJ Haggerty, Darren Peterson, Trey Kaufman-Renn, Marcus Burton, Todd Pettiford, John Blackwell, Graham EK, Lamar Wilkerson. I think that felt okay.
Just okay.
It's something about that whole thing. We're gonna miss on like two of those guys. It's gonna be held over our heads forever.
Hmm